Hi, Harbor Kids. The key Bible passage that connects all the lessons in this unit is Psalm 40, verse 5, which says, "Many, Lord my God, are the wonders you have done, the things you planned for us. None can compare with you. Were I to speak and tell of your deeds, they would be too many to declare." And we have seen just 3 of the miracles Jesus performed during his ministry in this unit. We saw Jesus walk on water, feed more than 5,000 people, and calm a storm. In this video, you will see another wonder of Jesus. You will see Jesus showing his glory, or who he really is, to 3 of his disciples.
One day, Jesus led 3 of his disciples, Peter, James, and John, up on a high mountain to pray. The disciples fell fast asleep. As Jesus prayed, his appearance suddenly changed. His face was shining like the sun, and his clothes were as white as the light. The disciples woke up and saw Moses and Elijah talking with Jesus. Peter said, "Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you want, I will set up 3 tents here, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." While Peter was still speaking, a bright cloud suddenly covered them. A voice from the cloud said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." The disciples heard this and fell face down. They were terrified. Jesus came up and touched them. "Get up," he said. "Don't be afraid." When the disciples looked up, they did not see Moses or Elijah anymore. They only saw Jesus. As they were coming down the mountain, Jesus said to them, "Don't tell anyone what you saw until the Son of Man is raised from the dead." The disciples did not tell anyone, but they wondered what Jesus meant. They asked him, "Why do the scribes say that Elijah must come before the Messiah comes?" Jesus explained that Elijah had already come. That is, a prophet like Elijah had come. The people did not recognize him as a prophet, and they mistreated him. Jesus said, "In the same way, the Son of Man is going to suffer at their hands." Then the disciples realized Jesus was talking about John the Baptist. Jesus showed his glory to Peter, James, and John. Jesus said he would die, rise from the dead, and return to heaven. One day, Jesus will come back to earth in his glory to make all things new.
One of the ways Jesus revealed his identity was through his miracles. Jesus performed miracles to glorify God, to show he is the Son of God, and to care for people. For 3 of Jesus' disciples, Peter, James, and John, Jesus' identity became even more clear when they witnessed his transfiguration, or a change in appearance. Jesus wanted them to know for sure that he is God. Girls and boys, Jesus is the light in our world, and he will come back one day to make all things new. As we wait for that day to happen, we can become lights in the world so others can see Jesus. Talk with your families about ways you can be lights to those around you. See you next week.